Welcome to Exam Sale. This script outlines the syllabus for the VMware Certified Advanced Professional 7 in Desktop and Mobility Design so you know what to study and how the exam is weighted. Overview of the exam domains shows where to focus your study time. Create a Horizon design is 32% and concentrates on conceptual design, business requirements, and site architecture. Design the Horizon virtual desktops and applications is 22% and covers desktop pools, application delivery, and image management. Design the Horizon end-user experience is 20%. Design the Horizon infrastructure is 18%, and design the Horizon management and operations is 8%. Create a Horizon design is the largest domain at 32%, rated hard, and estimated at 30 hours of study with scenario-based assessment. You will learn to gather and analyze business requirements by identifying business drivers, constraints, technical and non-technical needs, user segmentation, infrastructure compatibility, security and compliance mandates, and recovery goals. You will also develop conceptual and logical designs by creating high-level diagrams, determining the number of pods and blocks, planning multi-site and cloud pod architecture, mapping requirements to Horizon components, and defining trust boundaries. The emphasis is on turning business use cases into an actionable architecture that meets availability and security objectives. Design the Horizon virtual desktops and applications accounts for 22%, is medium difficulty, and requires about 20 hours of study with hands-on and conceptual assessment. You will learn virtual desktop pool design by selecting appropriate pool types such as dedicated or floating, designing instant clone and linked clone strategies, sizing desktops and reserving resources, choosing virtual hardware versions and OS optimizations, and defining provisioning and maintenance windows. For application delivery you will design RDSH farm architecture and sizing, plan app volumes, app stacks and writable volumes, determine thin app isolation and deployment methods, publish applications through Horizon Client, and integrate Dynamic Environment Manager. The domain teaches how to deliver efficient desktop images and reliable application access at scale. Design the Horizon end-user experience represents 20%, is medium difficulty, and is estimated at 18 hours of study with scenario-based questions. You will design user environment and profile management using Dynamic Environment Manager personalization, folder redirection, profile synchronization, smart policies for session control, options for non-persistent desktop profiles, and logon optimization strategies. You will also select display protocols and endpoints by choosing between Blast Extreme, PCOIP, and RDP, designing for bandwidth and latency constraints, determining GPU and hardware acceleration needs, assessing endpoint device capabilities and peripheral support, and optimizing protocols for mobile and remote access. The goal is to ensure fast logons, consistent profiles, and a responsive display experience across devices. Design the Horizon infrastructure covers 18%, is medium difficulty, and takes about 15 hours to learn with both conceptual and scenario-based assessment. You will design connection server and gateway components by sizing connection servers, planning unified access gateway placement and security, configuring internal and external load balancers, ensuring high availability for connection services, and specifying SSL certificates and authentication methods. For storage and networking you will analyze IOPS requirements for different desktop workloads, design storage tiers and SAN integration, plan space reclamation and optimization, define network bandwidth for display and management traffic, and configure VLANs and subnets for desktop pools. This domain teaches how to size and place compute, network, and storage so the Horizon environment performs reliably under real workloads. Design the Horizon management and operations domain is 8%, medium difficulty, and estimated at 7 hours of study with scenario-based assessment. You will design role-based access control and permissions, plan vRealize operations for Horizon monitoring and alerts, determine logging and auditing requirements, and configure the event database and reporting. You will also define operational health checks and runbooks so teams can maintain service levels and respond to incidents effectively. In conclusion, follow the domain weights to prioritize study time and combine conceptual planning with hands-on labs. Focus first on the 32%, create a Horizon design domain, then allocate time for virtual desktops, end-user experience, infrastructure, and operations. Practice scenario-based design exercises and document diagrams and requirements to prepare for the exam.